Okay, so if you are a time poor, ambitious woman who wants to find a long-term solution, and you are struggling with your body confidence right now, but you do want to find a lighter, leaner version of yourself where you do have a positive relationship with food, the Fit Queen Mind and Body Mentorship could be the perfect fit for you. And if you are fighting a constant battle with your hormones, or perhaps you feel like your body just is working against you, and the generic advice of eat less and move more hasn't worked, this is absolutely a great fit. And I'm so excited to talk you through the mentorship today. So I am opening the doors to the mentorship, which is really exciting. And I am looking for a small group of women to work alongside me and my team who are really looking for life-changing results. We are wanting to create the most amazing success stories possible that deliver results that really are super sustainable. So over the last 5 years myself, I've actually supported over 700 women on a one-to-one basis as well, alongside me and my team. And we've supported women to really ditch the trauma of dieting, to learn their hormones, and most importantly, to build a forever positive relationship with food. And the results have been truly incredible. They really, really have. And I've seen clients go through the most incredible, like life-changing transformations, reducing hormonal symptoms, overcoming menopausal weight gain, gaining back their confidence, and seeing women successfully conceive as well. I've seen women just beam with joy when their body has started to change, especially that tummy area when going through the menopause. I've seen women just like beam with joy when their tummy started to reduce. I've also just seen women ditch their old self-sabotaging identity. And that's been incredible to see, because we all know how that can have such an effect on everyday life. I'm seeing women create this new vibrant version of themselves, and they are totally in control of their food and body image. So we have absolutely made it our mission to focus to enable clients to really see huge, substantial visual changes via their weight loss, but most importantly, to find unity with their bodies, to understand their hormones, and every pound that they're losing, it's coming from a place of sheer sustainability. And the reality is, what we coach will work for you if you are ready to abort the quick fix and really focus on providing your body and your hormones with the bespoke care and individual attention you deserve. Because we are all so different and no two women are the same. So my clients have dropped dress sizes whilst eating more and exercising less. And I'm about to show you how you can absolutely do this too. And I think it's really important to just share with you, perhaps you're wondering what led me to where I am today, to sitting in front of you on a video. The reality is I was once completely stuck myself, with a lot of trauma around my body image, my relationship with food, and I had multiple hormonal imbalances, PCOS being one of them. I want to introduce you to Emily A. Here she is. Now, Emily A. was constantly on a diet. I spent the majority of my teens, early 20s dieting, only to actually get bigger year on year. I actually got to the point of being 22 and being told that my estrogen was postmenopausal and I was on HRT. I've been through quite the journey with my hormones and my weight. But for me, it taught me so much about how broken the weight loss industry really is. And this identity here, I was so trapped in my body and I was so trapped with food. And I hated clothes shopping. I hated seeing pictures of myself. I dreaded going on holiday. And this just was not an existence I was happy with, to be honest. So let's catapult to today, many years on. So I've been through my own 5 stone weight loss journey. So I'm now sitting 5 stone lighter than I was then. But most importantly, I've broken free from that trap that I was in of overeating, undereating, punishing myself, self-sabotaging myself. But when I was going through this whole journey, it just made me realize just how broken the support is out there and how misunderstood we as women are about our hormone function and how to actually create lifelong sustainable weight loss. And the simple term of eat less, move more just didn't really work for me. I was also a very busy woman working big, multiple hours. I had a high stress job at the time. Mainstream dieting just simply did not work for me. And it just ignored the complexity of my hormone issues and my busy life and actually what my female body really needed. Now, since then, okay, I went through my own journey. And then after that, it was like a calling because lots of women were reaching out to me to go, please help me, you've lost all this weight. So I went off and I qualified and I decided I really wanted to be able to support women from a space of truly understanding how it feels to go from A to B, but also from a space of understanding female physiology. So I went and I advanced my expertise in female physiology, nutrition and hormone function. And alongside my fantastic team, we have supported hundreds of women to find their freedom. This is my gorgeous team on our last Christmas do. I thought it'd be nice to put in a picture. I had an amazing coaching team and a team of experts that work alongside me to support our clients. So it would be only right to share with you some of the amazing success as well that our clients have achieved through the Mind and Body Mentorship. So Julie is amazing. She's actually a session singer on boats, on cruises. And for her, she was exercising, wasn't seeing any change, huge sweet tooth, really struggled to control her cravings and had a really turbulent relationship with food. And as you can see, she's just absolutely transformed, and it's incredible to see this gorgeous smile. It's like the best bit of my job, I swear. Catherine as well. This is so lovely. I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm exactly who I want to be. And that is just truly amazing. And Catherine's gone through such an incredible visual transformation, but her own self-development journey is incredible. She's connected to her body now, which is so lovely to see. Karan's a doctor. She works huge shift hours, senior cardiologist. So I would say probably fairly high stress at times. And for her weight loss journey had been really erratic before she came to Fit Queen. And we've managed to be able to support her to completely transform. She's back in her G's, which is great to see around her busy lifestyle. Michelle works in hospitality, works a lot of hours, has 2 beautiful twins. And for her, I mean, absolutely incredible. Her body has completely changed, but she's not exercising more. She's actually exercising less with the really smart amount of time that she does have, and she's seeing fantastic results. Marina is one I had to share with you. This lady actually came on board and shared that the reason she was here was because she wanted to create a better relationship with her body and food for the benefit of her children, so she could help her daughter especially grow up to have a positive relationship with food and to not have to ever do the dieting thing. She's completely transformed, but most importantly, she now is at peace with food and is eating tasty and feeling good about her body. So that's amazing to see. And just so many more here, just incredible successes, wearing a bikini for the first time in 6 to 7 years, feeling confident. This is amazing, the visual changes. Danny in a dress she never thought she would wear. Jane, going for her blood work, and her diabetics test came back fine. It's amazing for her health. And lovely Jessica just completely transformed. So many different types of clients here, in the sense of different ages, going through different scenarios, different hormonal implications. And the reality is, they've all created amazing success, amazing confidence. We've got clients with PCOS, we've got clients that are going into perimenopause, in the menopause, we've got clients with thyroid issues, just completely transforming. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I guess 4 of the most common problems I see when it comes to ambitious, busy women trying to reduce their weight and find a sustainable body confident image is, number 1, the fight and flight response. So their body is in chronic stress, and it makes weight loss so difficult when you are in this fight and flight response. If you are busy juggling all the balls, it makes it so difficult to actually create success when it comes to losing fat. And actually, majority of these women, they're fighting brain fog and low mood, and their metabolism starts to slow down and their body clamps onto fat cells, making any chance of healthy weight loss impossible. So it's like you're trying all the things but nothing's working. And then the other issue I always see is no two women are the same, and the food and exercise structure they have been trying just does not support their lifestyle, their time, and their hormone function. We are all so unique. So what works for somebody else wouldn't necessarily work for you. And then the next is buying a plan but without a coach. Now, majority of the time, it isn't the plan that is the key component that makes the forever change. It's actually the implementation and having the actual coaching support to rewrite your mindset as to how you see your body and how you behave around food. So there's no point having a glitzy plan if we don't have the support to implement it, and we don't have an expert coaching team that know how to help you overcome those mental barriers that are getting in your way up to this point. Okay. Also, what works for your body on week 1 is very different to what works for your body on week 4. So if you're just given a plan, how do we know that it's going to continue to create amazing success for you? Because it needs to be changed and adapted as your body changes and adapts as well. So during our time together, here are some of the things that we will be teaching you so you can break free from constant dieting cycles, because you're not put on the planet to be on a diet every year, and to enable you to achieve a body transformation which is sustainable and provide you with the freedom to enjoy your body and the joys of food long term. So first of all, we will focus on restoring your body. Okay, to successfully transform your body, we have to take you out of that fight and flight into your rest and recovery. And this means we need to balance your stress hormones. Okay, we need to relight the flame. And what I mean by that is, if you've been dieting for a lengthened amount of time, perhaps it's been going on for what it feels like your whole life, this can actually have an effect on your metabolic rate. So we need to make sure that we relight the fire when it comes to your metabolism as a first point of call, because otherwise, if you're going into another weight loss journey with a metabolism that isn't working with you, it's going to feel like a uphill slog, and it's going to feel like you are doing all of the exercise, you're living off a lettuce leaf, but you're not really losing weight. Okay, and your body is almost working against you. So we've got to relight the flame when it comes to your metabolism. We will naturally, by doing that, reset your hunger hormones. So you will feel less hungry and cravings will absolutely reduce, which is a win-win, because it makes this whole piece of, starting this new journey with food so much easier. And next up, we will actually be able to do the work around your current relationship with food and body image. So our first point of call is to always identify your triggers, and we will be creating safeguarding systems to be able to apply to manage those triggers that you have when it comes to overeating, secret eating, under eating, whatever it might look like for you. We want to be able to get underneath why that's happening and be able to give you the support to make sure that we can work through that moving forward. Now, once we've got that in place, you are in a really great position to really crack on with some amazing weight loss results. Your hormones are working with you. You have the toolkit from a mindset perspective to create a really, really balanced approach with food. We will then go into an effortless transformation. And I know you might think, oh, weight loss is not effortless, but that's because you've started it from a place of pain and fear. Whereas when we enter into the weight loss piece with our clients, their body is working with them, they're feeling great, they're feeling energetic, they're vibrant, they're ready for it, they're excited. And trust me, it makes for an effortless transformation. So you'll maintain a comfortable deficit. There's no deprivation when we're going through a weight loss journey that's going to be sustainable. We will be eating a menu that is full of tasty foods, but you will be eating a menu that's actually created for you and your lifestyle and your family dynamic. This isn't about you adhering to some meal plan that is, delivered to you and hundreds of other people. This is about actually understanding the food you love and building out something that's really going to work. You know, we've been known to map out a mile radius of our clients' offices of all the food that's accessible. We've been known to add in Wagamamas to meal planning if it means that our client will pick a healthy option from Wagamamas after a long day at work. We know they're going to go to that instead of the cupboard of biscuits or, you know, the meal on the go that hasn't been thought about. This is about actually dealing and supporting with you as a holistic person and what you need uniquely for you. And the same goes for your exercise structure. We have to work with what your body can do. Your body will change and grow in the sense of your abilities when it comes to exercise. And also we're here to make sure we are exercising smart. And that's the key here. We don't need to be putting loads of hours into exercise. Being on call to you is just so important. And through this weight loss stage, we want to try and make great results as quickly as possible in the most sustainable way. So we need to be on call to you as a coaching team. And that isn't just a once a week check-in. Like, we like to be on hand to you. We like to be in your pocket all the time. We put a lot of emphasis on building the most amazing rapport with our clients, and they become our friends. So we get to work so closely with the people we work with. And that's what really, creates success when it comes to eating habits, because we are there to be able to support a client when they really need us. So if you're heading for a work lunch and need guidance on the menu, we will be looking it up for you and telling you what to have. If you feel triggered on a Thursday afternoon, and that's when you might feel that desire to go and eat the biscuits, or, pop to Tesco or Waitrose and buy a big bag of chocolate, that's when we are on hand to be able to support you right there in that moment, to be able to give you that mindset of support to work through that. And I guess, this piece here is to be able to actually utilize every moment spent in the weight loss space. Because for me, when I connect with women, and you may relate to this in some way, you might have been doing this for so long, and the time that's gone into you trying to lose weight up to this point is crazy. It's such a long amount of your beautiful life. So when you're working with us through your weight loss journey, we want to make sure that we're progressing you at the quickest pace possible, alongside making sure that the results that you achieve are sustainable. We don't want to waste any time. We want to be able to do the job and do it properly and create success for you as quickly as possible, with a coaching team that are actually super attentive to you, with a coach that's working with you one-to-one and knows your body, knows your mindset, knows your twerks. We get to adapt and change and make sure we're seeing results every week. Now, whilst your body is visually changing, and I know that's what you want to really feel and see, we will also be able to give you the education behind what is actually happening and how to create amazing, sustainable weight loss success. We are not mini men. We are unique. We have hormones, and understanding how to manage your weight through your hormones, your nutrition, your sleep, and your well-being is a key piece. So we get to actually teach you every week. So we put an hour into a coaching session just to teach you how to understand your body and how to create results and sustain them. So amongst me and the other expert team, we have Kelly, our psychologist, Gary, our sleep coach, Camilla, our gut health specialist, and Colleen, who does NLP and hypnosis, and myself, that covers the hormone piece. We will be teaching you all the value that comes with understanding your body, because we're not here to work with you long term. We're here to be able to support you, create the results that you want to so deeply see in the mirror, but then fly the nest and know how to manage your results and sustain them long term. Okay, so learning the how is really important. And for us, this is about teaching you a life without restriction. I know you've probably been in restriction mode, for a while. I know you might have been told that you can't have certain things if you want to lose weight, and you can't enjoy tasty foods. Well, I'm here to teach you that you can eat tasty, you can enjoy a glass of wine if that's what you like. You can do those things. You can go on holiday and have a few too many pina coladas or whatever you like to have. I'm here to show you that you can enjoy a fulfilling life of tasty foods whilst losing weight at the same time. And we absolutely have the key to success with that. Now, once your results are achieved, they're here for life. Fit Queen, we create lifelong changes. And I'm up against all these weight loss, mainstream companies that rely on you coming back year on year. And yes, they might be a cheap investment to do, but they're not thought out for you as a unique person. And you end up having to go back multiple times. No, we create results that are sustainable for you to be able to enjoy long term, because we're not here to be dieting every year. Absolutely not. So we will show you how to fuel your body to sustain your results. So when we get to a place where you're like, I love my body, I'm in a good place and I'm comfortable and I want to maintain, we will show you how to nourish your body and fuel your body to sustain your new set point. And we'll also give you the techniques and support to be able to navigate your social events, your holidays. So you never, ever have to fear letting your hair down, because you can totally let your hair down. And we're going to show you how to dial back in and how to manage those holidays and social events so you're not ending up back at square one, regaining all the weight. We will also help you with creating intuitive approaches around food and also recognizing warning signs. Okay, so once you've lost the weight, the priority is we want to be able to maintain that leaner set point. So we will be able to give you that support around any warning signs that might crop up in the future and how to deal with them to make sure we don't end up gaining back the weight, and also how to be comfortable and intuitive around food. And we know how to teach you how to get back onto your routine and your structure. So please don't ever fear falling off the wagon after you leave Fit Queen, because we really will give you the tools to know what to jump back onto routine wise, to know how to sustain your results and to maintain that comfortable lifestyle. For me, to you, it's about giving you the tools. It's about giving you the hyper personalized support to get you to where you want to be. But then it is about you having the tools to know how to do this and to know how to also support the next generation with this as well. So if we can help others to not have younger people to not have to go onto this exhausting dieting trend, then that's fantastic as well. So just imagine what your life could look like if you weren't having to wake up with the constant stress of, where do I start with my food today? And should I fast? Should I have a shake? Should I drink a coffee and try not to eat? Like, imagine what it would be like to get out of bed and not feel the need to drop your head and scuttle past the mirror. But instead, you can walk into your closet and pick up an outfit which winks at you and be able to feel totally at peace when you do catch a glimpse of yourself. Because I know the mirror can be scary, but I want you to feel at peace when you walk past your mirror. And imagine having so much mental capacity and freedom, you can feel at peace with your body and your relationship with food. And now is the time to ditch the cheap one-size-fits-all diets, because every time you try it and it doesn't work, this has a dramatic effect on your mental resilience and internal belief system, as well as potentially slowing down your metabolism. So I need you to just wave goodbye to these cheap, one-size-fits-all, that they're not serving you, and we can't keep fueling these companies. You are a unique woman, and it's about time the coaching support and weight loss program you receive is unique to you and does give you the time and attention you deserve. I really have to say this: you are not put on the planet to feel at war with your body image or food. Okay, you're absolutely not. And you are almost not destined to spend year on year having to diet, which is why there is never a better time to do this. Now, within the Fit Queen Mind and Body Mentorship, myself and the team will be working with a small group of women who are committed to creating long-term body transformation results. We do only work with women who are ready to invest sufficient time, care, and attention into their bodies and mindset to create results which are sustainable. Okay, so if you're looking for a quick fix, this is not for you. And we only want to welcome this type of women into the mentorship because, like I said, we are committed to debunking the trauma the diet industry has caused. while showing our next generation a healthy, body accepting way of living. So if that is you and you're like, yes, I align with that, then fabulous, you are here. So a detail around how the Mind and Body Mentorship works, and how we deliver such an incredible service. So you are working one-to-one with your own coach, and we know you deserve an attentive around the clock support network. We know you deserve, an expert in your corner that can support you uniquely. So we are here to really build a human to human trusted bond with you. There is no bots or automated apps flying around at Fit Queen. We are here to create a bond. We love a GIF, we love a voice note, and we love sharing sweaty selfies. So this is going to be a much more human to human relationship than perhaps you've had in the past, but we're here to support you, on a very close level. When you start as well, for us, we do a 5-point getting to know you session. So we will do a really deep dive into your hormones, food, exercise, health implications, sleep, mental health, behaviors with food. And then we will really want to understand what your life looks like when it comes to work restraints, time availability, what your home dynamic is like. You name it, we really do want to know about it, because if we're going to create the success toolkit for you that's going to help you lose weight, it's got to work with your unique lifestyle and your unique body. So we actually take the time and care to actually sit and understand you in really in-depth detail. We will take that away, and then we will build out your programming from scratch. And just to put this into perspective, we spend a minimum of just 10 hours just to do an initial program which really works for you. There isn't any sort of like off the shelf plan at Fit Queen. This is about really creating, from scratch for you. Now, with your exercise, for us, it's about less is more. You should not be doing copious amounts of exercise. You don't need to create amazing success. You don't need a load of time. This is about exercising smart. So we get to really think through the exercise that's going to deliver you the best reward in the most time efficient way. Next up, our key is obviously to want to balance your hormone function and to support your body to really embrace weight loss. We need happy hormones to create success when it comes to the weight loss piece. So that's a big focus for us. Next up, it doesn't matter how much weight we lose if we are not in a healthy relationship with food and body image. We will never be able to enjoy the process of losing weight. So for us, it's about really dialing in and really focusing on the fix it with food method. Now, you'll be working with creating your positive relationship with food one-to-one with your coach, but you also have the support of Colleen, who will be taking you through NLP and hypnosis. You will also have the support of Kelly, who has a full curriculum, our psychologist, which is solely focused on recreating a positive relationship with food and body image. For us, it's about rewriting how you see food, rewriting how you see yourself. And we are here to create self-worth. We are here to get you to a place of freedom. Our next mission is to really make sure that you can leave this program and really have a positive bond with your body. So the body confidence blueprint is something you will work with your coach one-to-one, so we can really get you working as a team. Now, every 7 days, you will also do an in-depth regroup with your coach as well. So for us, it's about being able to really see how your body has adjusted over a 7-day period, and then regroup, reset for the 7 days ahead. So we will want to know exactly what your social life looks like over the 7 days ahead. We will want to be making changes to make sure we're progressing onto results and utilizing every day at the best of our ability. Now, in between being able to have that regroup every 7 days, we also like to be in the moment. We like to be in the moment to support you when you need us. So as a coaching team, we are here to be able to be there. And we're not just here to go, off you go, see you in 7 days. We're here to actually be in communication with you as frequently as needed. And as a coaching team, we have all the skills and the tools to be able to help you break free from some of the relationships we can have with food, some of those overeating stints, some of those undereating stints, some of those, oh well, it's the weekend stints. We have the tools and skills to be able to support you. So it's amazing when we can do that throughout the week when you need us most. And this one's the most important one. amongst me and the team, we really do care about the people we work with, because this is such a personal element of your life. So in our eyes, a client isn't a number, you are a friend. You know, in big weight loss companies, I'm sure you are a number because of the amount of people they're working with. You are not a number in our world, you are a person, and we get to work with you on a very intimate one-to-one level. This is a high level coaching experience where we are putting hours of time and energy into being able to serve you and, you know, be able to give you the support that you need. So this is an intimate relationship, this is a journey, this is a coaching experience, which is something you will do once, which will serve you for the rest of your life. And for us to be able to deliver that transformative change for you, we have to be able to work with you on such an intimate level. So a team that really does care for you, and we have the answers as well and the support, and we've all been through our own unique journeys. So it's a very safe space where you are going to be wholeheartedly understood. Now, these 9 points don't even summarize everything that we have available in the Fit Queen mentorship, but obviously I can't keep you here forever. And as soon as we are able to implement just one of these 9 pieces, remarkable changes do happen to your, you know, inside your life, and your body does start to change. And I truly believe that up to this point, you've never really probably had that one-to-one in-depth level of support that's really focused on you as a holistic person, that's really actually mapped out what's going to work for you as a unique person. So all I ask from you to really create amazing success in the mentorship is to be open and ready to let us into your life physically and mentally, so we can guide you every step of the way. And this is not just about focusing on the physical change. We are here to focus on the mind and the body. We are here to be able to progress both. And that's what enables you to feel that complete freedom when it comes to your weight loss journey. Do you know what? I've lost the 5 stone, and it isn't about losing the 5 stone on the scale. It's about being able to be content with my body and being able to wear what I want, and not be scared that someone's going to rip my weight loss away and I'll wake up tomorrow and be 5 stone heavier again. You know, I'm comfortable and content knowing I've got this identity and it's mine to keep. And that is the gift I want to give to you, so you can break free from dieting, you know, for 10 years to come. I don't want that to be full of diets. I want you to break the cycle and find success today, right now, as soon as possible. So if you've listened to this and you're like, hell yeah, I need this, what next? If you've resonated with what I've said today and you'd like to be considered for a place in the mentorship, message me the words "I'm in," very simple, and we will get a call set up to explore getting you started. I want to get to know you. I want to understand exactly what you want to make happen. And then if I feel we're a perfect fit, I will, of course, invite you into the program. But first, send me a message if you want to jump into this mentorship and be a part of me and my team and my amazing community of clients. Just message me, "I'm in," and we will secure a time for a call. And it's been a pleasure to chat to you, and I can't wait to create amazing success for you.